Herzlich willkommen, meine lieben PS-Monster, zu einem neuen Turnierkurs in PGA Golf Tour mit mir und natürlich der Sky. Hallo Sky, na?
Na?
So, wir sind, wo sind wir eigentlich? In Sawgrass, wo auch immer das sein mag. Gucken, wie viel heute unsere Kommentatoren zu erzählen haben.
Bestimmt einiges. Ich habe das Gefühl, das wird von Kurs zu Kurs schlimmer.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the stadium course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot from around 210 yards.
7 dazu ist zu viel.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Good stroke. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And that finds him in a share of second.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that's for birdie. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Looks like they put a good swing on
ja
that
nicht hinten irgendwo im
one.
Wasser
That should find the
landen, ne?
short stuff.
Ich habe gar nicht gesehen, dass da Wasser ist, aber ja, ich würde lieber sicher spielen.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Get in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 5 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That's some good golf right there. And this shot from about 150 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. It's got a chance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out
die
by
Welle uns noch mit. Jo, die Welle nimmt uns mit.
Well struck. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right.
Dann müsste
Find the green
aussitzen.
with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Wow, what a shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice stroke. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That's tidy. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a great line. Oh, what a round
Man
this
merkt aber
is.
schon, dass es hier ein Karrierekurs ist, ne?
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
Ja.
The final hole on the opening
Aber
night
ich muss
at
sagen,
TPC Sawgrass
also
Stadium
der
course,
geht jetzt
Rich.
auch
It's a
manchmal
clever
die
3-shot.
Karrierekurse
Par
vom
5,
Drumherum her nicht so
583
schön.
yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your
Ich glaube,
thoughts?
der geht in den Sand.
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wheeler drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for Eagle.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's currently sitting in first place. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Oh Mann.
Almost went in. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an
Der hätte auch mal drin sein
lead.
können, oder?
Managing to maintain their position.
Ja, das stimmt. Aber ich glaube, wir sind noch nie so schnell durch den
Let's
Karrierekurs.
see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it
Naja,
close.
muss
You
ich
can
ja
even
auch,
make
ne?
a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt
Ja,
from
leider.
This one's for birdie. Good looking putt. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That's heading for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
That starts off on a good line.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He sits in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Yeah, this one looks to be heading down the runway. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Putting for eagle here. Big chance here. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. Get excited. This could go in. That was a gallant attempt. And after
Okay.
that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Letztes Loch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass. Looking better.
Lovely roll. And that'll do it, Rich. Players champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players
Jo.
Championship, Luke, is
Mal sagen, so
easily
halbwegs
as
just in
good
time,
as
ne?
winning any major
Ja,
because the
alles gut.
field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak
Aber der war
volumes for this
belanglos,
player
ne?
and the career going
Muss man
forward.
sagen.
This is a heck of a win.
Also ich meine, er war schön,
Wait to see
aber
what they
ich
produce
würde
next.
sagen, man sagt eher, er war nett.
Well, Rich, after that hot
Ja.
start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to
So
victory.
als kleiner Bruder von, ne?
That was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated in every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
Okay. Wenn ihr euch dabei entspannen konntet und das demnächst wieder haben wollt, dann schaltet wieder ein nächste Woche zur nächsten Bestrafungsaktion von Sky an mir, weil sie darf sich dann wieder den nächsten Kurs aussuchen. Ich sag bis dahin, haut rein, macht's gut und Sky, tschüss.
Ciao, ciao.